Hey everyone, welcome to today's upper body workout. Today's workout is going to be circuit style. So I have 10 different upper body exercises, each of which will be 45 seconds with a 15-second break in between. And we'll be repeating that circuit twice. So because it is more about endurance of the muscle rather than strength, because of the short rest periods, you're going to want to use lighter weights. I have a pair of 5s here for myself. You can use soup cans, water bottles, whatever you have on hand. And that's all you're going to need. Otherwise, make sure you have your screen nearby so that you can follow along. I'm going to be showing you the exercises as we go. And without further ado, let's get into the workout. All right, I've started my timer. We have 10 seconds to prepare. You're going to grab onto your dumbbells or water bottles, soup cans, whatever you have. And we're going to be starting with a static bicep curl to a vertical press. So we're going to hold this bicep curl position. And alternating between arms, we're going to do just a basic overhead press, keeping the biceps engaged, using the shoulders to really press that weight as high as we can over our heads. We're controlling each movement, keeping our posture nice and straight, focusing on our breath. About 15 seconds left. All right, 15 seconds break. You can shake out your arms, you can put down your weights if you want to. Next exercise, we're gonna be doing hammer curls. So in 5 seconds, you're gonna start with a neutral grip, so our palms facing inwards. Posture nice and straight. Our elbows are not moving. Well, they are moving, but our arms are not swaying. We're doing hammer curls, so we're focusing on squeezing the biceps and pulling that weight as close to our shoulders as we can. Big squeeze at the top and control the movement down. You really want to focus on the mind to muscle connection and actively squeezing the muscles because we are using lighter weights. It might not feel like we're doing much, so you have to intentionally squeeze the muscle, and throughout the circuit, you'll start to feel that burn. Rest, 15 seconds. So in 10 seconds, our next exercise is going to be a bent over row with a reverse grip. So reverse grip, palms face outwards. I'm hinging at the hips, neutral spine. From here, I'm pulling my elbows into my back pocket, popping my chest forward, and controlling the weight down. Big squeeze, elbows in, control down. Exhale with the squeeze, and that will help to engage the muscles better. Five more seconds, keep going, big squeezes. Rest. Shake up the arms. All right, next exercise in 5 seconds. We're staying standing, bringing weights over the shoulders. We're pressing over the head vertically, coming back down, and then we're pressing out into a Y shape. Control the way back down. We're switching between vertical and Y. Control every part of the movement. Squeeze the muscles, just keep squeezing the arms and moving with intention. Try to keep the shoulders down and away from your ears. We don't want to be raising the shoulders towards our ears. We don't want that. 10 more seconds. If you can, maybe pick up the pace a little bit. Rest, 15 seconds. Next exercise, we're going to be lowering to the mat. Okay, we're just going to need one dumbbell. So ready in 3 seconds. We're in a high plank position. We're doing renegade rows. So feet nice and wide, hips stay square to the ground. With one arm, you're going to row the weight, bringing elbow into the back pocket, for about 22 seconds, then we're gonna switch sides. If you have to come down to your knees, that is okay. Modify the plank position as you need to. Keep the belly button nice and high. We're almost there. Time. Woo. Shake out the arms, feeling it in your shoulders. Starting to feel that burn. That's good. All right, we're gonna stay on our mats. Grab your other dumbbell. In a tall kneel position like this, we're gonna do some tricep extensions. So, elbows pointed to the ceiling. We're keeping our elbows by our ears, and we're just using our triceps to push the weight up overhead. Control the movement. Try not to extend the back, keep the ribs tucked in. Push that weight overhead. Take breaks as you need to. Remember, always go at your own pace. We're almost there. Time. All right, shake out the arms. Next, we're going to stay on our mats. We're going to get into a seated position. Just like this, you can have your knees bent. Posture nice and upright. We're getting into shoulder raises. So nice slight bend at the elbow. We're using our shoulders to raise the weight. Just like this. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Chest nice and proud. Control all the way down. Really feel this in your shoulders. Don't forget, stay nice and tall as you're seated. The abs engaged. 5 more seconds, keep going. Time. Oh yeah, these 5 pounds are starting to now feel like 15 or 20. All right, 5 seconds. We're actually gonna stay on our mats. Laying on our backs, we're doing a narrow chest press. So weights go together. From here, you're going to lower the weights down to the chest. Exhale, pressing all the way up. Control all the way down. Up nice and quick, control all the way down. Make sure to squeeze the chest together as you push the weights away from you. As you're doing this, keep the weights squeezed together nice and tight, and that will help engage your chest more. The whole time. Time. We're gonna stay on our mats. You can just chill here for a few seconds. You're gonna hang on to both dumbbells, or you can just use one if it's a little bit easier for you. Next exercise, we're doing a dumbbell pullover. So you're going to exhale, lower the weight behind your head, keep your ribs pressed down, pull the weight back up. It's really important that your ribs stay pressed down and you don't let your back lift off the mat too much. You feel your abs working with this one. Doing great. Keep going. A few more seconds. Break. All right, we're going to put the dumbbells aside for our last exercise for this circuit. Last but not least, we're doing our push-ups. If your arms are tired, or if you need to, use your knees. If not, let's try to do as many push-ups as we can without the knees. All the way down, full range of motion. So if you have to use your knees to get the full range, That's more important. Go at your own pace. Ooh. 10 more seconds, keep going. Last one. Time. Oh boy, that is a tough one to end with. All right, we're gonna do this circuit one more time through. We're halfway through the whole workout. Let's grab your dumbbells, get into a standing position. Let's go, we're doing our static curl to our press. So alternating arms, keeping the bicep engaged as we press with the other arm all the way overhead. Exhale with the press. Remember, you're controlling every part of every movement. Quick break, shake out the arms. Next exercise is the hammer curls. So you've got about 5 seconds. All right, ready? Let's go. Big squeeze at that top position, control the way down. Keeping my biceps engaged as I lower the weight. To make it harder, you can squeeze your weights with your hand the whole time. Squeeze the weights. More seconds, keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Time. Whew, relax. Quick 10-second break, and then we're getting into our bent over row. So in 5 seconds, bending over, soft knees, my weight's in my heels, spine is neutral, and I'm pulling my elbows into my back pocket. Let's go. Again, squeeze your weights with your hands. Pull those shoulder blades nice and tight together. You can make any weight challenging if you're squeezing it as hard as you can. So you should definitely feel these. 10 more seconds. Time. Woo. Quick shake it out. We're staying standing. We're doing our vertical press back down to our Y. Ready? Let's go for 45 seconds. If you want to pick up the pace with this one, move a little quicker, you can do that. Just stay in control of the movement. Yes, I can feel that burn. Keep it up. Try to keep up that pace. 15 more seconds. Woo. A little faster, let's go. 3, 2, 1, break. All right, we're putting one weight aside, keeping the other. Just gonna fix the mat real quick. We're getting into our high plank position, into a renegade row, okay? So, nice wide feet for balance, bringing that elbow into the back pocket. Kind of pop that chest out a little bit as you pull the weight. push the ground away from you with your other hand. All right, we're gonna switch now. Whew. Come to your knees if you have to. That's okay. Push the ground away from you. 5 seconds, keep it up. Time. Oh, yes. All right, quick rest. We're gonna grab onto both of our dumbbells. All right, we're in our tall nail position. Weights carefully go behind us. Elbows stay not near our ears. We're using our triceps to extend our arms nice and straight. Try not to move the elbows too much. Keep them in line with your ears. Keep going. If you are feeling a little bit of tension in your back, try to make a bit more of a C shape with your abs. So tuck the ribs in, tuck the belly button in, and that will help support your back. 10 more seconds. Time. Nice job. Whew. You know, I forgot my water and I could really use some right now. All right, we're gonna get into a seated position for shoulder raises. Nice bent knees. Just posture straight up. We're doing our shoulder raises. Nice light bend in the elbows. Totally fine. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. We don't want shrugging shoulders. Get those elbows nice and high. Ten seconds. Keep going. Break. Oh, it's always those shoulder raises that make these weights feel so heavy. Shake it out. Next exercise, we're laying onto our backs and we're doing the narrow chest press. Okay, so weights, we're pushing the weights together the whole time as we press our arms straight up. Exhale with the push. Keep pushing those weights together so you're squeezing the chest. Keeping that nice and engaged the whole time. Almost there. Keep it up. Keep squeezing. Time. Stay in this position. Woo. Maybe just shake those arms out a little bit. Before we get into our dumbbell pull over. Ready? Dumbbells together. We're slowly lowering them behind us. Keep our ribs down, ribs down, ribs down. Exhale, pull them back up. Your back should not be lifting up any more than it is when it's in this position. Squeeze the weights together. Nice work. Keep going. Last one. Time. All right, let's put these aside. Last but not least, we're doing our push-ups. So use your knees if you have to. We want full range of motion. Full range of motion is most important, right? If you can, try without your knees first, and then switch to your knees when you have to. crush the ground to get yourself up. 15 more seconds, you got this. All right, I'm gonna lower to my knees so that I can go a little bit faster. Woo. 3 seconds, keep going. Time. Shake out the arms. Yes. All right. Your arms should be just a little bit tired, I'd say. Thank you for joining me in this upper body circuit. Feels really good to push the endurance of the muscles and really feel that burn without lifting too heavy. It's good to switch up the types of training that you're doing. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up to let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.